Okay. It looks like we're here. We're all good. Yep, okay. Alright, today we are covering the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle Stuff Pack. Yeah, you heard me right, guys. We're doing a stuff pack today. Like, what wild world do we live in where stuff packs are back in the Sims 4? I am not complaining. I'm quite happy. But I'm just saying, what a wild day. I'm going to very quickly... My sister wanted it, and then I'm going to quickly just tweet it out. Hopefully this, I'll do it through my phone. I was going to do it through the internet browser, but it might just be easier doing it through my phone. Twitter. There we go. What? Okay, do that. Okay, I am live covering hashtag the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle. If you want to join, click the link. Post. Alright, cool. Now that that's done, alright, now we're here. Alright, we here. Hi, Peyton. Hello. Alright, let's get started. So, am I on screen? Okay. Oh, wait, why did it do that? No, I want that one. Thank you. So, let's go ahead and talk about it. If you guys have never been here before, the way this works, there will be chapter times after the live stream goes up, and you guys can jump around to like whatever section. We'll be covering everything today, such as create some items, build and buy objects, and also gameplay. We're going to do as much gameplay as we can, test out all the new objects, and I'm going to try to do a little bit of selling. I don't really know. No, I'm just going to be honest with you, but we're going to try to look at everything. But first, we go over the key information that the game wants us to make sure we take note of, such as small appliances, big upgrades. Outfit your kitchen with small appliances like a stand mixer, waffle maker, or a countertop pizza oven to expand your culinary horizons. As Sims upgrade their skills, they'll be able to do more with these new appliances and discover more delicious recipes. Feed the neighborhood. Turn your love of cooking into a side hustle. Sims can open their own small business with a new food stand and sell tasty treats and mouthwatering meals to the neighbors. I'm kind of really curious to see how this works, and I'd like to do it in a very public neighborhood. So we'll think about that as we go down as well. And then fresh chef styles. Your cooking adventure wouldn't be complete without the right fashion. Kitchen-ready hairstyles, food-themed accessories, and aprons for the whole family will have your Sims looking like a serious amateur chefs. Which is all very good. All very exciting. That being said, let me... nope. Actually, we can do that. That's fine. Leave me over here in the corner. And then you guys can see a little bit behind scenes. Give me 1 second. I hate how the game always pops up on this window when it looks so much better on this window. So I had to switch like desktop thingies. Oh. Okay. Alright, well that looks good. That should be fucking... Yeah. Very sorry about that. Let's pop out the chat. No. Freaking... that. No, don't do that. Don't you dare. Okay. I want to say this is the best that we're going to do. I have the chat. That's all that matters. Let's go ahead and let's see if there is a game in here that we could jump into. See, like, I think, like, my sim self would be fine. Yeah, we'll do my sim self. Willie? No, because, like, I don't want to do it in the city. Alright. I'll go ahead and jump into our Twitch family. I think logically that one makes about the most sense. You're going to hear any noises. It's going to be from my cat. Just give me a heads up. She's below my feet. And she does very much tend. Alright, the first thing first. Testing cheats. Testing cheats true. If anything looks like really weird, I didn't go through to figure out if any of my mods were broken before doing this. I came into this the most unprepared way ever. So, yeah, I am sorry about that. But out of the way, moving on. Let's go ahead and do CAS first, and we'll do build and buy, and then we'll end with some gameplay. I could kind of introduce you guys to this family. I've yet to do a current household video on them. She always just naturally that pale? There's no way. Not the important thing of the hour, is it? So these are the Dickinsons. The Dickinsons are my current fast legacy over in The Sims 4, and we are going to very quickly look for that. Okay, first things first. Does look like we have 2 new aspirations. Can't tell if this is like behind because it looks. I am okay. That's better. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties up the wazoo. So it looks like we have 2 new aspirations. So let me go ahead and pop myself over here so we can take a look at them. So the first one is in food. So we have the appliance whiz. The Sims know their way around a small kitchen appliance. And then we also have fortune, which is up here. It's called market magnet. The Sim wants to operate the most prosperous food stand. I'm assuming if there's any new likes, it would be under activities, but I'm assuming everything's just going to fall under like baking and or cooking. I didn't see anything right off the bat. And the likely chance that we have a new trait, I'm going to say is pretty freaking low. I don't know about you, but we don't get traits with stuff packs. It just doesn't happen. All right. Move on to hairs and accessories. So we'll start with females. We'll go through each life stage, and then we'll go over to males and do the same thing. Oh, okay. I'm just going to double check. I don't know why this stuff always says there's new things when there's not. Like, what is that glitch? Okay, back to the hairs. So it looks like we have 3 hairs. They are... or 4 hairs, they all look the same. So we have this one, sorry for just what it is. And then we also have like this one, which uses a different banana. Then we have one that's just a hair with a clip. And then one like that. And then we also have this one, which is also very cute. I really do very much enjoy. I hate the fact. Oh, I can pop me back over here. Sorry. I hate the fact that. Like, I like how it's all separated because I would want that. Like, that's something I would be asking for The Sims. Like, why can't we have this hair, like this hair, type of thing. But that doesn't mean it takes up 5 assets, whereas we could get, like, 3 different hairs and maybe 2 of these or something. I think I would have been perfectly fine with, like, one of these, and maybe something else. And get rid of the highlights, because I don't use the highlights very often. I'd be curious if you guys use the highlights very often. It is a hair that I would definitely use. I could see myself putting this on Mindy without a doubt. So, wouldn't be surprised if that pops up in a future episode of Growing Together. So, it's definitely something I could see myself using, but I'm curious if you guys like the idea of what they're doing here, because that's a little bit different from normal. Then we also have this new hat, this new little cozy, like, knitted hat. I feel like this is really weird. I mean, I guess it's supposed to represent, like, pizza and maybe ice cream. I'm assuming just pizza, because that's, like, the big thing. That one of the big selling points here was pizza. But I don't know. I don't know if I love it or not. I'll keep it on her because it's new. That's what we do here. But I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on it as well, either in the chat or in the comments. It looks like we got several new objects for accessories. So we got these new earrings that are like little mixers. Ugly. Okay. And we have a new pizza earrings as well. Oh, these are knives. Oh, that's kind of cute. Also, because I couldn't tell that they were knives right away, you could maybe make it not knives in your game, like if you don't want the knives. They also don't look done. Like, hold on, which one was it? Like, there was one in here that I was like, I don't know if I feel like that's like a completely done object, but that's okay. Then we also have a mixer necklace, so we'll put the necklace on with the earrings. I wish we could change the what is that called? Like the necklace thing. I can't think what it's called. Not this. Like how you can change like what the whisk color is. The other color. In which I guess it's nice that you can coordinate the 2 whisk colors, but like still. If there is makeup, I will be shocked, but we will look. I just don't see it happening. Unless I can decorate my face with pizza. No makeup for us today. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of all of her clothes. Just the quickest and easiest way to look at the new stuff. And then I wish it would just stay, but it does not. Is there a new tattoo? Oh, that's cute. That was like a nice little touch I wasn't expecting. Oh, I like how the colors as well. Okay. I don't mind that. It's not like my new favorite thing, but I don't mind it. All right, now let's look at the clothes. So you have this new like sweater or sweatshirt. Okay, and they do come in plain swatches, which is great because if there's anything I don't like, it's just thing that comes with like baking swatches, like not my cup of tea. We have a new t-shirt, which is that's kind of cute though. Do you guys tend to use tees that have like designs on it? Because I find myself gravitating not towards it unless it's very particular to a sim. These are not bad designs, but I don't know. I do like this chef jacket. I think this is quite nice. Much nicer than anything else we have in the game for a chef jacket. And then I also do love having these like little short overalls, or not overalls, aprons. Because the only aprons we have in the game currently are the long ones that are attached to a pant. So I'm happy that I can mix and match this. That is something that I will say that I do enjoy. So those are 2 things I could see myself using, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think that works too based on your sense regards to your... Oh, that's interesting. This one also, I like the little necktie But I like it, but I kind of wish it was like a necklace or something. I don't know. Maybe that's me overthinking it. I don't mind the shirt. Actually, I think the shirt's quite nice. I would say the best ones, though, are the two things that are pertaining to your sim cooking, though, in my opinion, at least out of the t-shirts. Moving on to the bottoms. Let's go ahead. Okay, we came with one new jean. Is this a jean? What does this count as in a category? It's counted as cropped, not a jean. I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It looks like if we go here, I'm wondering if it's... Yeah, it very much looks like it maybe goes in hand with this. I'm sure you can do some mix and matching and stuff, but... Oh, this part right here, the rolled up part, or the little thing on the side? Be curious. But I don't mind it. Alright. They made a very big point to talk about accessories when talking about the pack. And so I'm assuming that we have just gloves. Cool. The rolled up part. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, these are nice. I like the inside. I wish I could show you guys the detail a little bit better. I like these. Those are not bad. And then this caused a lot of headway because this popped up in in the trailer. These are like your gloves that you would wear to like the doctor. What are those called? Rubber gloves. My brain can't think of those. Which I just find so cool. My main thing here, it does kind of introduce like a somewhat of a brand new texture to the game. Like this like little texture down here. So I'm curious to see if they're going to do anything with that texture later on, which is what the most intriguing thing to me. But also, like, I don't know what I would use these for. But I'm not mad they're in my game. Not mad. Okay, and then it looks like we have one new shoe, and then we'll get full body last. Before moving on to the younger generation. What the ever... It's not a croc? Like, what even is that? I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Do you guys like it? I don't like it. I don't like it. And I keep saying that, but I don't really have another response for you. Okay, last things last. Let's go ahead and take a look at the full bodies and see if there's anything good in here. This is a very cute little overall set. I definitely can see myself wearing this. I think this place right here, which is, looks like maybe they tried to emblem like a bigger whisk or something on it. I don't absolutely love. Part of me also kind of makes it, like, there's part of it that seems a little like prison-esque. Maybe it's just that, but I don't mind it. I think it is kind of cute. I'd be curious to see which Sims I would put it on. This is very cute, very traditional. Definitely could see my Sim wearing this in a very particular setting, like if she owned like a retail shop or a restaurant or something. I could see myself. And we also have the good old grandma, which is what I'm calling it, grandma cooking type of thing. Very interesting enough that they did the button thing instead of like the tie thing in the back. So that's a very interesting choice with this one as well. So, because like even like if it's supposed to do the lines, I don't know. It's an interesting choice. But I don't mind it. I think it's cute. But I think my favorites, at least so far, would be... I like the darker color. I think it looks nicer. Would be something like this. Alright, moving on down to the children. I know I have a child, so we'll look at the children, but I guess we can mix around. And children get the same exact hairs as the adults do. That's pretty typical Sims. I'm assuming they get the same hat. Sure do. I think I'd like it better on a kid anyway, so not super mad about. They get this new t-shirt that's very like pizza-like, which is fine. And get a new overall set, which I actually do like. I think that's cute, and I could see myself wearing that. Doesn't look like no new pants, at least for the feminine framed Sims. And no new shoes either, so that's what we're looking at here. Kids can't have... Is that 2cc? This one? Is that the one you're talking? Oh, I don't. Hold on. I need pants! Thank you. No, this is part of the brand new game. The new new pack. Hopefully that's what you're talking about. Oh, no, hold on, let me go back. I just went through some of these swatches. 1 second. I'm pretty sure it's from the new horse ranch, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, I should be able to get to it. Is it in the oven?
What'd you say?
Is it in the oven?
No.
No. Okay. Wait,
Baking outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yes, it's from the Horse Ranch pack. Is what it comes with. So if you have Horse Ranch, which I know you do, but if anybody else has Horse Ranch, that's where you can find it. I think the shorts are also Horse Ranch. No, the shorts are Dream Home Decorator. The boots could be based. Nope, Horse Ranch. She's a horse girl. She's gonna grow up to be a horse girl. That's pretty much the reason why. Either way. All right, moving down to toddlers, and I guess we'll check infants as well, because then we have a whole new life stage. That's so many life stages to put things in. Let's find out. No new hairs. We do have that same exact hat. So I guess you can get really matchy with it, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and look at the tops. Honestly, I think I found it when looking at it. I was like, oh my god, kids do have things. And I went through this. I went through that whole entire pack. Oh, that's Horse Ranch. Wrong thing, guys. If you guys want to see that, I'll link it in the cards when I get done with the live stream for anybody who wants to check out my thoughts and opinions on Horse Ranch. Okay, it doesn't actually seem like toddlers come with anything but the hat? Really? Do they come with new hair? No. Okay. Toddlers come with a hat. Cool. Let's check infants. They are the new, the new thing. So, I guess if anybody's going to come with anything, I guess they can also wear that hat. They really are trying to push that hat that I don't know if I like or not. And they have a new onesie that's very similar to that t-shirt that we looked at on the kids. And that is about it. Just to give you guys a heads up in case you're looking at. Of course, we will look and see for men as well. Yeah, okay, you can keep that on. Why not? Let's go over here and jump into a random sim. Perfect. You will do. Okay, they also come with 2 new hairs. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. What's the likely chance I randomly generated a cute sim? I will have to save him. These are the 2 new hairs. This one I think would look really cute on a feminine frame sim as well. I think they both would. And of course, if you get rid of masculine, I'm sure the other hairs are here to play as well. Just like if I would have got rid of the other one. I really like this one, unshockingly. And I also really like this one. I actually think I prefer the masculine hairs over the feminine hairs for this pack, which is an odd one. Normally that does not happen. But here we are. Facial hair. Doesn't look like anything new came with it. And guess what, guys? They also can wear that hat. They had all the same accessories, it seems like, which is good. Shirts wise, it looks about the same, except this one is a much more masculine framed shirt, and the same thing goes with this like little thing. I actually think this is a little cuter. Okay, I guess my question being here, would we be mad the rag is there the whole entire time? Like when you're playing the game and your sim is walking around and they just have a rag on their shoulder. Like the idea is really good, but would we be mad about it? Because I'm almost half tempted to like, I like how this is just the bottom part. I understand like they wanted to make it a little bit different because it's a bit more masculine. This is a bit more feminine. But like, I would have to wonder. For instance, they also have like little things. Whereas they took out all the fun stuff for this as well. Very interesting. But everything else stayed exactly the same. Men also have that new tattoo. I'm assuming... Let's see if I can't find... It's an arm tattoo, right? What is this? I don't remember that tattoo being in the game. Ah, there it is. Men also have, or masculine framed sims also have the same tattoo. For pants, they get the same exact pants. No one's shocked. For gloves, the same exact gloves. And then for shoes, they get that same ass ugly shoe, which I don't like. I don't like. And then it looks like they also get the same, just a bit different. Like, I feel like this is a much better way to use that rag, in my opinion. Like, I think this works much better. I think this is probably, like, one of my favorites out of the pack. And then I do, pretty much... Oh, see, that's also interesting. It's not, like, a full tie around like the feminine ones are. This one is, though. Anyway. Alright, let's drop him down into a child. To see if children came with anything new for masculine frames. So they get the new hairs as well. I'm assuming that the once again, if you take away the masculine on it, I'm sure the feminine children also. Frame sims also. New t-shirt just like normal. New like thing, which I think we did look at for the kids, which is cute. Right? That's not just on... I have to assume. You would have to assume. Nothing else, then. At this point, if they don't get just a hat, I'd what are we doing? Oh, they get a new hair. I think. Is this the only new hair they sized down for toddlers? Fascinating. I wonder what the choice was there. Like, why that one hair? Also, like, wouldn't it be so cute for little toddlers to have like little overalls? I know they can't do anything with them, but the idea of it is like super cute to me, and so I think that's a very missed opportunity, in my opinion. They also have that same exact onesie and that same exact hat, because of course they do. There's one thing this game is trying to sell me. It's on that hat. I'm just saying. That being said, guys, very quickly let me age him up into his adult self. And, yeah, sure, you can be Xander Barlow, who is an aspiring food person with not the best traits, but those can be changed in the future. And I'm just going to go ahead and put him on my gallery. Because he was cute. And that's what we do here. Alright, now I'm going to delete him. And, perfect. Okay, so that's Crasim. Overall, I think Crasim is like, it's like a B. Maybe even like a C+, a B-, somewhere in there. If I'm having to grade 8 out of 10, which I don't really always love doing. I'm assuming it's probably like a 7. A 7 was the only number coming to mind. I like the new aspirations. I'm curious to see what they control. But other than that, I felt like some of the assets are cute, but I don't love all of them. Some of them I will definitely use. Other ones I will probably never touch. So always let me know in the comments or the chat what you guys' thoughts are. And let's move on to build and buy. Something I'm very excited, slightly nervous, but also, like I said, excited to mess around with. My house is relatively small, but I think that could be kind of fun to try to figure out. Because I don't want to jump over into like a new, like a lot and build on it and then be like, okay, now let's go check it out over here because I'm going to check everything else out over here. So we're just going to go into that. I love how I clicked on the save that's having the most problems like with crashing to showcase this. I was smart. By smart, I mean dumb. Oh, great. It took me 30 minutes to get through that. Oh, very well. It's been such a long time since we've had a stuff pack. It's so crazy. Like, what world do we live in that we have a stuff? It's been 2 years. January of 2021 is when the last stuff pack came out, which was paranormal stuff, and we've not had one since. Which is so odd to me because paranormal stuff, to most people, is like one of the best stuff packs that's ever released in The Sims 4. And yet they're like, okay, well, we're going to introduce kits, and we're just going to do kits. And yet the whole point of kits, we're supposed to get, like, for these, like, big releases where we get, like, a stuff pack or a game pack, an expansion pack or whatever, kits were supposed to, like, help us through the 3 months while we're waiting for the bigger stuff. Not get rid of things, but it seems like it did get rid of things, because, where's the game pack, guys? Where is the game pack? For werewolf. How about 2022? Okay, over a year ago. Sims 4 game packs. So curious here. It is looking like the last one to come out was the Sims 4 Werewolves, which came out on June 16th, 2022. We've not had one yet this year, like at all. And yeah, we've not had one at all this year, and there's no plans of releasing one before the end of the year, which is kind of crazy to me. We're getting another expansion pack, which is always exciting. That means 3 this year, and I guess that's what they prioritize with expansion packs and kits, because we got like 14 of those. It's just kind of, I don't know. I would really be curious to see where the marketing and also like, I mean, I know all these, like, this has been worked on for like a while now. I'm so sorry for this like long loading screen. I don't have these very often anymore, but my game, I need to do a lot of things to it. And I just, it's just a process, and I just haven't done it yet. I have too much CC in my game. I have too many mods in my game. I'm sure some of those are broken. And I also have a little bit, like, my tray file's too large. My screenshots are too high. My game's just, it's not doing too well here as of recent. Like, the Sims that we're going to be playing with, next time I play with them on stream, they're going to be vanilla. That's where my life is at, where I had to go vanilla. Which is kind of crazy to me. Kind of vanilla. I would never go full vanilla. We all know this. I just want to jump into game, please. I've only done that once. Science Babies, I've done it once. It was with the O'Neills, which was the family before this, and I deleted the baby. I have to be honest, I got rid of that thing. I was like, nope, bad idea. I've done it twice. J-Lo was a Science Baby. Oh, that makes so much more sense why she could be so pale, because she is a science baby. But shouldn't a science baby just be another way to have, like, a baby for your, like, main Sims? So they should look like your main Sims, because neither of my main Sims are pale. Oh my god, the light screen. Now the blue circle. I'm really regretting my choice of clicking on the save. I have so many other saves that run just fine. Here we are. Howdy, neighbor. What a crazy tip. Everybody, if you're feeling lost, just say howdy, neighbor. But you don't have to. I feel like with once in the game, since I have nothing else I can really talk about because the game is still loading. Once in the game, I really do take more as like a storytelling aspect. Oh my gosh, we're here. Oh thank gosh, we are here. So this is my small kitchen, but we'll make it work. Okay. I'm so sorry for hitting the microphone. Building by don't mess me up. Building by don't mess me up. Building by you make me nervous. Building by you scare me. The ground should be fine now. It's been annoying me for too long. I'm just gonna fix it. And then we can move on. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and take a look at that new... Oh, first things first. Content. Don't want custom content. I'll go into packs. Then we do Home Chef Hustle. Alright, Home Chef Hustle comes with one new floor. Oh, it is raised up. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, that's like really raised up. There we go. I don't have a table to put this on. It can go in my inventory. It can go in my inventory. No, I just want the cards. Because I have several questions. Oh, that's the wall thing. Okay. I'm gonna move you and you over there. Okay. Now we have a whole space for the kitchen to really go to town. First things first is being that new floor, right? So it comes with a new Wyoming. You know the word I'm trying to say, guys. Oh, it's actually kind of nice. Has like a little sparkle to it, which I kind of like. I guess that'll be the color palette. All right. Now, if looking at brand new. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so the pricing for this wallpaper is $5, comparatively to other wallpapers in the game. Well, I guess comparatively to other of the category. Let's look for Home Chef Hustle. It is pretty expensive. It's looking like most are about $2 to $4, and then the highest they go is $10. So it is about a midpoint asking price. Some of the different colors, in case you guys are curious, are these. In case like you have like a certain build, you're like, oh, I really want to use that for it. Maybe those are the colors of the pack, which I think are relatively nice. I like them. For my own personal thing, I am very much more leaning towards the blue. I think the blue is the way to go for this house. So that's what we're doing. Nothing else is popping up gold over here, so I'm going to go into this assuming that there's nothing else, at least that I can initially see. So let's go ahead and jump down to Objects by Function and take a look at everything new. I'm also going to give myself a little bit of a pay boost because I only have about 10 grand right now. In order to be able to look at everything, we're going to give myself 20,000 more simoleons. Go ahead and add that. So now we have 29,000. So that should be enough to build a new kitchen. So these are all the objects that come with the pack. Overall, I'm liking what I see. I will say I am enjoying what I see. So this is the new counter. Let's see here. I think the swatches are pretty good for the new counter. This is the new island. Very similar swatches. Once again, we are personally going with the blue. So now I'm thinking it doesn't really match, but like, whatever. And then it also looked like the side ones, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so the side ones, let's pop this into daylight, and it's looking like the side yard's gonna be the best option for us today. That's fine. I love a countertop like this. So let me kind of showcase it in like its like full glory. So like you do something like this, right? This also looks like it's very cute, like this like little cubby. So I did kind of want to showcase that. But I'm assuming the other end is very similar also. It is. I love it. And so far, the only one that has like this whole entire like, what is it called? Like an infinity edge on it is from Island Living. And I just don't, I mean, I use them a bunch because that's the only ones we have. But I'm a big fan. I'm a very big fan of those counters. I'm curious to see what all of these ones look like. Oh, that's nice. So this one also has like a little like a little cubby. It doesn't look like they're also as neat, I should say. So that's your average one. This one also has the little cubbies like the other one did. And let's get the end piece to see if there's like any like. And then this is what the corner ones look like in case you guys are curious. So from this side, this is really interesting because I don't love how symmetrical it is. Like the cupboards are everywhere, which I don't. Here, let me move it back a little so we can get like a better view. So I don't love how the cupboards are like everywhere. That's not like one of my favorites, but overall, I do like it, and I'm sure you can place things like these plates down there, which is such a cute little touch. So I can't be mad. I do like them. They're a bit weird, but I'm enjoying what I am seeing. Okay, so I guess blue and yellow is what our color scheme is. These are the new cabinets. Once again, I have a lot of questions about these cabinets. So this is what the side cabinet looks like. It looks like it has like a little bit like a mixer in it. I'll get it right there. Why not? Oh my god. No, you're joking. No, you're joking. Okay. Okay, Sims. You didn't have to. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. I don't necessarily love it with these countertops though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much these are working for me. Just because they're so bulky, which makes sense. Yeah, they're covered. But like, the little side thing back there is so cute. I guess my only. I'll put that back there because like, what else am I gonna stick back there? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that as well. Oh, big fan. Big fan of the corner cabinets. Oh, that's a much better corner cabinet than that corner cabinet. Okay, like I said, big fan of the corner cabinets. Oh, I guess where's the fridge gonna go? I guess the fridge tends to go on this corner. So, sorry. Not today. Did I look at this one? Is it just like a normal? That's so interesting that it's just like a normal one. Okay. That being said, gonna continue. We have these new floating shelves, which I do enjoy. My walls are a short wall height. Game. Thank you. But we're gonna stick them right there. I'm gonna pull it out to the other side though to take a look at the color swatches. Just because there's just not like a lot of room. It is a small house. It's the moral story. I do have a basement. I guess I could have been building this in the basement. Oh my god, they're lit. They have little lights on them. That's a cute idea. Oh, but do they have like an individual, like a single one? No, just two. If we're looking for both, you're gonna get screwed, which is fine. Okay, continuing onward. Oh, I really thought that this sink would not have been built in. Huh. That is so interesting to me. Some other things obviously that came with, we have plates. Obviously the number one question that everybody asks, are they stackable? They sure are. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab ourselves the counters. Okay, because I just absolutely love this look. We're looking at the blue, right? I'm gonna try to make it work. Don't necessarily know how successful it will be. So I'm going to put all the counters in first. Okay, and then like with this, I think we will probably move it over. I also think for these ones, I had to like this instead because it just looks a little nicer. So we'll probably do that again. Now I'm like actually like building a kitchen. Sorry, not sorry. Don't know if this is the content you signed up for, but this is the content you are getting. All right, moving on. Because like these like little plates look so cute down here. Pretty unusable of a spot though, but it's cute. The idea is there. Okay, moving on with the sink. I think I'm gonna put the sink in this back corner back here. Let's take a look-see at that sink-see. So the sink, the two unique aspects are they have like a little bit drainer on this side, and it looks like it has a cover. Yeah, like a cover, so like if you're not using it, you can just move it over. It also has like a little spray on it, which is nice. The colors look really nice on it as well. It's a good object. For the plates, since we didn't really take a look at the plates, they come in a variety of different colors. You don't have to use the one with the lines on it. You can mix and match, which is always nice. And of course, we do love a good stackable object. Now, I am going to put the stand out here. I have a few questions about said stand. For one, they said you can change the name of it, and I was curious to see what that meant. So there's different little designs on it as well, which are pretty cute depending on like what you're like really like aspiring for and stuff. I think we're gonna go with that one. Do they all have boxes underneath is my question. They all do have boxes, but I think this is like a really good use of the space. So the little container back here, which is nice. I'm assuming that actually is functional, because why put the cooler in if it's not functional? So I guess we'll have to wait and see on that as well once we get into the gameplay objects. So this is cottage cream and things. We'll put it up there. Okay, we're just gonna stick a counter on here. It's just gonna be easier. We all know it. All right, looking at this one. Just changes the bowls, nothing. Looks like there is a grape flavor. Assuming that's because we have the new the waffle maker. So we also have the aesthetically making for like if you make pizzas and stuff, so that can go there. Then we have something I'm really looking forward to, and this is a spice little thing. We have plenty of spice things, but I think this is the best one so far. So I definitely could see myself aiming to use it. For some reason, it won't lock onto the bottom one, only onto the top one. Actually, a lot of things aren't locking onto that bottom one. Can the plates? Okay, the plates can. Can this move over? So that's really interesting to me that like these objects won't lock on down here, but I digress. Moving forward, we have a cookbook which is functional. This is a big thing. This is a functional cookbook. So if you play it in your game, you can click on that cookbook to go straight into cooking. I think we're gonna do this one because it's the least like about. And then I do think like a corner would be the best. Be the best choice for my Sims. All right, now we have the mixing bowl. Which is it the mixing bowl? Actually, I don't know what this is. Is this just a weigher? What are you? It's a food bowl scan with food already in it. So if you want to get like really realistic with it, can these things come out here? I wonder. No. So I was wondering if you can stick things on that table. Once again, you might be able to, just not this particular object. Because I've been trying to use all the objects. We'll stick it in that back corner for funsies. The knife set. So the knife set looks like this. Has a big knife on the side and then several small knives with a whole variety of colors for your knives, which I like. You can also mix and match the little knives, which is always a nice touch. I could see myself using this. Oh. Alright, because this thing has... The stove is going to go there. Oh, the fridge is going to go here. That's right. Hi, went through the CAS. That's my... My power went off. Aw, that's so sad, Bat Queen. Well, we are going through build and buy. So far, this is what we have. I'm building a kitchen in one of my houses. With the new pack going through each object. I kind of forgot what that was used for, so we'll put that over there, because these two objects. Oh, okay, actually, I take it back. I think we're going to put this one over here. Ah! Do you like the CAS? I was really mixed on it. I'm going to be honest with you, so I'm really curious. Did you enjoy the Creative Sim objects? So far, I'm loving the build and buy objects. The build and buy objects are sublime, in my opinion, at the moment. It looks like there might be something that I might want to put here, so I'm going to take that count. So, like, we have a drying dish, which I was really looking forward to. We're going to ignore the fact it's on a window, because, like, logically that doesn't make any sense. But look how cute that is. I love this. This was an object I was particularly looking forward to. Kitchen just got so much better. I'm so excited. Look at that. I love that. Absolutely adore that. Okay, so then we have some hanging shelves. So this is a long hanging, yes, it very much seems like it, at least in I'm going to check out the short one. So there's a long one, a short one, and then like a medium one. We'll go ahead and get this one like above this. So it looks like maybe they just repurposed a lot of the same objects for this side cabinet, which I don't love because it's so tucked away. Also doesn't help that I have like another counter underneath it. Does kind of suck. This is nice though. I don't mind this. I also love how they're lit. I absolutely adore that because like I think it's such like a cool like little feature that they didn't have to add. I wish this drying rack, I'm gonna be honest with you, was the middle cabinet. You know how like in the country homes kit where the middle one was like a drying rack? I use that all the time in all my builds, and I was really hoping that this one would be very similar to that, and it's not. So it does suck. Thank you, by the way. It's part of a family that we are playing over on Twitch. I just happened to ransack their kitchen. Because new things. Okay, and there's also like a slightly like lower one, depending on the size of your thing. All right, let's look at the new appliances, guys. So I'm actually thinking this one right here is going to be where the stove will go. So I guess these two things just won't have cabinetry, which is fine. So the new stove, I'm also going to move this outside for the moment, just because it's a little bit in the way. The new fridge looked like it connected. I have bb.move objects on. I guess the only way is to look at it from the side. We were all very excited that it fit in with the cupboardry. And it does kind of look like it does. It looks very functional, which is nice. Oh, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Oh, gosh dang it. I did something I didn't want to. So I was really looking forward to the fridge. Going back to show all, please. Please and thank you. It's honestly like a really, really nice fridge. I could definitely see myself using that fridge. All right, moving on to another object I was really looking forward to, of course, is the new stove. And it fits in so nice. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Look at that. Look at that with the gold astings. Oh my gosh. I adore the stove. Oh, this might be one of my new favorite kitchen sets. I can't wait to mix and match. It's my favorite thing to do with the new kitchen stuff. Okay, and then we also have a new stovetop as well, which looks like this, which I actually think is quite nice as well. Let's see what it looks like if I put a cabinet over it. Because, like, I know there's, like, that stuff above it, but, like, I tend to hide it inside a cabinet. Am I the only one who does that? I just think it looks nicer. Also, I don't love always the empty space that it leaves. Sucks it's right there on a window. Very bad placement in my regard. I don't remember where the stove was originally. Once again, I just kind of want this higher, but like logically the Sims can't use it. It's fine. It's fine. We're moving on. Give my game a minute. Just a minute. I happened to hit show all without clicking on the stuff pack. We're getting to the good stuff. We're getting to all the new stuff, the fun stuff. Take a little drink. While we wait. Okay, has to load everything in. That is the only issue with having custom content and every pack in the game installed. Like when you look at it from like this point of view, not as bad. But like when you don't, not good. Also, it's not like a good view. I didn't really talk about this side piece over here, so let's talk about this real fast. I'm excited for it. I think it looks nice. There's nothing objectively wrong with it or anything. I think maybe the coloring's off. Did I pick the wrong cabinet colors? Maybe that's the issue. But I did wish that it was like a built-in microwave because that's what it just seemed like in the images. I don't know if it, like, my brain was just like, oh my God, it's going to be a built-in microwave, and it just wasn't. I don't like how the sound turned off. That makes me very nervous. Oh my gosh. I'm only missing. Does your game, like, do this? Is this a common thing for you, or is this, like, a me problem? No. No. Cancel. Stay on. Do not crash. Please don't crash. I'm begging you, please do not crash. I have not saved. No, wait for program to respawn, Sims. The program will come back. I promise. I picked the wrong save. Okay. I feel like this happens every time nowadays. I've been playing for an hour because, like, that seems to be... Yep. Yep, that checks. It checks. Came back. Okay. Save. Why does the game think I did not look at any of those things? I very much looked at all of those things. I haven't had too many problems with live mode per se, but I've had all... Oh my gosh. I am paused. I am sorry. Hopefully, Okay, we're back. Like I said, I haven't had too many problems with particularly, like, live mode. I guess I have slightly with camera movement. I think the biggest problem I've had so far outside of this would be camera movement. Because I use the Sims 3 camera because it's like you can move in like every which direction or whatever. And I find that to be some of the more harder ones. I don't know. But it's only in certain saves. Like this save, it's an old save. I've had this save for a while, for a few years now. And I think that's like part of the problem is that it's such an old save. But there's so many like, you know, like when you do like a 7 or 8 generation legacy and you have so many families just kind of living their lives separately in their own like little worlds. Well, I want to move my new generational thing, since nothing else to talk about, move my generational thing into that save so I can combine legacies together or whatever. And it is not worked out. I should have moved them over. Grab the families, grab the houses I want. But this save was like kind of curated to be like everything I wanted in the worlds or whatever. I don't know. I might do some research. Ooh, infants. I haven't played with an infant in like maybe like 3 months, 4 months, maybe a little less than that. So I can't really tell you. Maybe it has been laggy with infants. I'd say I've had the most problems with the past 2 or 3 updates. It keeps getting worse, which sucks. But I didn't come in here prepared. I didn't clean out my tray file. I didn't clean out my screenshots. I didn't isolate the save like I wanted to. So to be fair, I could have done more. Ooh, I also wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to save this save. I like the kitchen enough, so I guess it's fine. Okay, we're back. Whew. Spooky! Alright. Now that we looked at all the appliances, let me make sure this is... No, it's not on the blue. See? This is important. Moving it to the blue to make it better. Alright, the last thing before we jump into the 3 new things that we're going to be taking a big look at. One, I'm kind of sad we didn't come with new bar stool chairs. If you give me a new bar, I do expect some bar stool chairs. It's just a personal opinion. But we do have Ciao Bella Compact Dishwasher. I know a lot of people really wanted this to be like a trash compactor. That was something I kept seeing a lot on Twitter. I absolutely love how this only takes up like half the space. Like for some reason for me, one, I think it works really well with this style, but I think it just looks so nice. Like genuinely, I like how small it is. It'll work really well for smaller homes and things. Not that I have to wonder why. I'm trying to hire babies. Alright, baby. I got 5 so far. It's been a crazy challenge. Random sim died on my lot as soon as my sim went into labor. Oh my gosh. That is particularly crazy. I tried the 100 baby challenge twice. There's a series on my channel. I don't recommend. Oh my god, they're horribly. They're not edited. I don't recommend. But I tried it. There's like 45 parts or whatever. Then we got the baby like I don't know, 30 or something. And I tried it again over on Twitch with my sim self when Infants came out. I honestly have not touched that save since. So I guess it really tells you where my priorities lay. All right. There's a few things I wanted to see here. I do need to include Snowy Escape real fast. Snowy Escape has my favorite counters in any pack. So give me 1 second to go get them. And it's these. This counter right here, I tend to combine in any color set everywhere. And I love how open they are, and I love how I can normally use it no matter what. So my biggest question that I have is, can all of these objects, because I tend to put a lot of my extra stuff, can they go underneath? I mean, I wasn't really expecting the mixer to, I'm going to be honest with you. No, it does look like they have to have like a pretty... That does suck for me like a little. Like, I would love the waffle maker to be like inventory safe, which normally are the ones that you can place below things. Does not look like so. So we're going to put that one there. I'm going to put the mixer on the edge of like maybe this counter. Oh, no. I guess this counter. And then I'm going to put the pizza maker. Oh, damn. That's big. That is ginormous. Okay, you can put the pizza maker outside if you're doing something like that. I'm assuming all these can go on these like little things, which means they have to be inventory-wise, right? Like, it's not the logic, it's just not logicking. I'm gonna put this over here. It looks a little weird, I guess, in a way, but like, I just don't have room over here, and we're doing what we can. Like, that is such a cute little counter. Just wish it was more visible. Okay, that being said, though, these are all the objects. Hold on. Okay, it won't air effect with... These are all the objects. Let me very quickly... Is that centered? That come with it. Let's quickly come over here and see if everything... Alright, everything can fit on these like little counters. If anybody was like super curious. And this is what the new sign thing looks like. We are going to be taking a look at that. As well, I think we're just going to make a little bit of mix of a few different things and call it a day. Let me very quickly put some like plates or something down here. Maybe we can get like a stack of those. I don't know what else would fit down there. Alright, we're going to get 2 stacks of plates because I don't... I played Dreamlight Valley for a while. I've not touched the game in such a long time, but I do have it. I started it. I've been half tempted to start it over. I very much enjoyed it when it came out last year around the similar time. So maybe I will to have something to play. Oh, thank you. On the side. I play it now, so I play Stardew as well. Okay. Okay, well, turning off, I'm supposed to get a bar stool. What bar stool is the question? Maybe the tiny home? I feel like the tiny home one could be kind of cute. Nope. I am looking for one with more like a blue. Yeah, but the... Do we like it? I kind of hate it. I'm not full-fledged on my own opinion here, but I kind of hate it, but I also kind of like it. I'm going to save one more time because we're about to jump into the game. And sometimes that's a bit iffy. I'm having so much fun. It's been such a long time since I've had... like... this genuine of like a good time. So thank you guys, everybody, for being here and experiencing this new pack with me. See, she was not that pale as a toddler. I'm so confused. How did this girl get so pale? Okay, so those are all the swatches. And then once again, I think that's my favorite one. It's cute. Okay. I think we're gonna go with that. I think. Oh God. Okay. Like if we're looking at it from like that perspective, right? I guess that one would make the most sense for the house that I upgraded, but we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with the one I originally chose. Okay. Thank God I don't have a horse right now. Oh my gosh, this would make everything so much complicated. My brain thought ahead before I could get there. I just moved. I just moved, game. Please don't be mad at me. Okay. By the way, this kitchen, I have everything I have in it, costs about a little under 15,000 simoleons. So, I guess you can judge based on that. I meant to look to see how much all the new objects were, like the pizza oven, the mixer, and things are those lines. But for instance, I still have no idea what the mixer does. So it might be why are you so pale? Oh, it's also nighttime. Because of course it is. It's 10:26. Well, my sim ain't sleeping. I'm pretty sure. Oh god. Game, just let me see the new objects. Yes, horses are a lot of work. But here's the thing. Okay? I was so excited for horses. I was watching everything for horses. We bought horses. Me and my sister did. It was we were excited. I did this whole review. I spent like 7 hours building a house for my current household, and then I got a foal. Okay, that's a baby horse. Anybody who's curious, I got a baby horse, and it does nothing at all. And I couldn't get anything else to work because I wanted a full-fledged animal farm. I was annoyed. That's nor here nor there. Do you have work tomorrow? Sure do. You are an at-home job. So, let's see what your cooking schedule is at. Cooking. A level 1. I'm going to bump them up to like a level 5. This is Leah. She is a townie who was originally supposed to be non-binary. They didn't have non-binary in the game, and so I have since made them non-binary. Just to give you a heads up, if you hear me using they, them pronouns, that would be the reason why. They are our partner. I'm also going to cheat some needs because I don't know how long this is going to take. All right, where should we start first? Gotta pick an object. And we'll start there. As I'm curious. One, not that this is important, but am like a little okay. Open. Interesting. Yes, there are 2 new aspirations. Do you want to quickly look at those and see what they have to do? That's a smart idea. I like where your brain's at. Let's very quickly. There's one food. So appliance whiz. So we have chopper, collect prepped ingredients 5 times while inspired. Own 1 small kitchen appliance. And then we have the slicer and dicer. Experience sped up cooking 5 times. What does that mean? Collect 3 prepped ingredients that were made using fresh ingredients. Then Flavor Forest. Collect 1 excellent quality prepped ingredient. Cook 5 times while listening to music. And cook meals using 6 unique prepped ingredients. I'm confused. Okay. Make pleasantly unpleasant waffles. Okay. Make prepped ingredients using a stand mixer with at least 1 upgrade. Cook 2 pizzas or waffles at the single gold social event. There's events. I'll have to look at those as well. I don't know if we'll do any of them, but we will look. And then there's one in Fortune, which is called Market Manageable. So run a food sale lot from residential lots. Sell 5 excellent pizzas or waffles during the food sale. Run the food sale from 2 different lots. Can you run it like here, and then I take it and I move it? I'm assuming. Convince customers to buy something 5 times during a food sale. A hustling hawker. Earn 500 during a single food sale. Tend a food stand for more than 6 hours and sell a poor quality item for $100. Then lastly, we can resurrect a ghost by selling ambrosia. Earn the $10,000. Wow, that's how How would one accomplish selling to a ghost? I have so many questions. Earn $10,000 by completing food sales, and sell one meal for $300. Once again, I have so many questions about certain things about that. For this one, you get the booth boss. Sims with this trade can set higher market prices and are more successful at convincing customers to buy while using food stands and sales tables. And then the food one, you get the batch cook. Sims with this trait get duplicates of any recipe cooked with prepped ingredients, which is super duper cool. We have been chosen waffles. Just want to very quickly shout out that this is a functional cooking book. Like, what a cool idea. Also, like, thank you. All right, clicking on the waffle maker. So the waffle maker has 3 upgrades. We have add self-cleaning, add unbreakable, and a speedy bake. I'm half tempted to just do the speedy bake, just so we can do a bunch of these. All right, we're gonna go ahead and click on cook. So she is a level 5. These are all the waffles we can make. So we have plain waffles, berry waffles. Batter. How do we make batter? Oh, with the mixer. Oh my god. That's cool. Berry waffles, pumpkin spice waffles, chicken and waffles, banana split waffles, apple bacon waffles, mushroom waffles, cured fish waffles, that's kind of gross, saffron waffles, heart desire waffles, that's cute, and pleasantly unpleasant waffles. Once again, it requires trash. What a choice. Out of all those, which one sounds the best to you guys? And we'll try it. And I want to use directly plain waffles though, just because. Oh, also Peyton, this is the new menu. I know you have not been on The Sims in a while. They changed the cooking menu. I'm thinking like pumpkin spice because we're directly into fall, or we can also do like banana split. The pumpkin spice? It's fair. I don't like it. Or the trash. Banana split one, I guess. Okay. All right. Let me come over here. Click on the mixer. Oh my god! You can prep ingredients. What? 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 That's so cool. That's so much more work. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, we're totally gonna prep the flour. Do I need to buy? Do we want to do it like full on? Okay. If we want to go full out, I'll do it on Twitch because I just don't have a ton of time today. But oh, where you at, Bad Queen? If you don't mind answering. Start playing Sims again just to be a baker. Right? Like what? That's so cool. Okay. So I'll do the whole like flour, milk, egg, whole 9 yards thing a different day. One, I don't live in a place where I can go to like a store because both College Living and Horse Ranch both have like stores you can go to buy like ingredients. So I'd have to order it. Let's do batter. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, honey, you don't have to be scared of wetting yourself. It was an accident. No problems. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay, I'm assuming that there's a better animation. There's a little bit of lag. Okay, and then it's mixing. Oh, what I do recommend, if you are experiencing a lot of lag, I always recommend opening up the save if you're on computer, because it does fix it a little bit. Ooh, speeds up cake recipes can also be used making waffles. This is so cool. Okay. Okay, then you collect the prepped ingredients. What does that mean? What are you doing with it? Okay, did it go into their inventory? Okay, so one thing of batter, which was about $45 for anybody out there, in case you're trying to figure out pricing here. It made about 5 different batters as well. They are vegetarian safe, at least for this first one, because I guess it didn't use. I mean, that makes sense. There's no fish in it or meat. But it collected about 5 different batters, and they can be refrigerated, I'm assuming. And you can have 17 hours and 32 minutes until spoiled. My question being here, if we open and I put like the batter up here, items anywhere food. No, oh, that's even like less time. Interesting. Okay, either way. Let's make some waffles. Okay, let's go ahead and cook, and we decide on banana waffles. Because they are doing. Resetting your sim, because they will stuck for hours. There's one save I have where I've had that problem before. I can't remember. Oh, it also deducted the price quite a bit, like, if you have it, which makes sense. Which I also very much enjoy. I'll answer your question in 1 second. Sorry, I got distracted. I do enjoy, because that means you could have everything that you need. So you're growing and you're baking or whatever. And so it could be free to make waffles or anything, which is nice, and it shows incentives. That being said, pretty sure I clicked on the right one. Yes. Acts like a fridge. Very nice to know. I did not know that. I assumed there is like a little cubby like for like one of those. Sorry. Oh. Shall we see what happens in first person? Okay, so she poured the batter inside the mixture. Used 1 batter for these pancakes. But I don't remember what I did to fix that problem. I probably went into world maps and stuff, is my best guess. And then came back and maybe I fixed it. Okay, they are done. Okay, so we can collect the waffles or serve the waffles. Okay, so they come out normal, and then they have all their little fun stuff. That is a very beautiful waffle, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Very pretty. Obviously, because she collected it, it went into her inventory. They make 8 per round, it looks like. And it has about 10 hours left to spoil, if not in the fridge. One place in said fridge, though. Give me a second. It takes 6 days and 20 hours to spoil. So, just to give you a heads up. Also, was curious to see if there's any menus. I wasn't expecting there to be a menu just because everything else doesn't have one. Alrighty. Well, the next thing I guess we gotta do is make pizza. So let's go ahead and prep pizza dough. Cookie dough? Ah! That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so she used flour. That's what that bag was, for anybody who's curious. I wonder if that means that it's not open to everybody, because wasn't that stuff pretty much exclusive to those packs? I don't remember if they made that base game or not. There's so many things that are base game nowadays that I truly couldn't tell you. It's crazy. Alright. Fun fact, also, it does not look like they stand there. They are standing there because that's what they're doing. But you can do other stuff while this is mixing. Those are cooking. You don't have to be at the stove like they require you to do for everything else. For anybody out there who is curious, let's go ahead and collect those prepped ingredients. I'm assuming... Oh, that's interesting with the dough. Assuming it will make 5 again. I don't know why they need to keep coming over here to sit. But they are. It did make 5. Now let's come over here to the pizza. Alright, pizza. Ooh, okay. Oh. Interesting. I have so many questions. Chocolate? I love chocolate. Okay, so we have pizza marinara. It's introduced, and they have like little stories. Cheese pizza. I'm gonna mess up these names so much. Margarita. That sounds like something you would have a drink with. Pepperoni pizza. Herb focaccia? I don't know what this is. A focaccia is a flat lead bread from Italy, often made with olive oil, topped with herbs such as rosemary, is eaten as a side dish, sandwich bread, or a pizza base. The world. That's weird. So can I make something with it? We'll have to try that one. Not right now. We'll do a different one. Pineapple pizza, pizza caliente, sweet corn pizza, garden pizza, Canadian bacon pizza, and then if you get higher up scales, kebab pizza, silicone pizza, or silicone, I don't know if that's just dough. I don't know what that means. Seafood pizza, Taki Mazzolata pizza. I'm so sorry for messing everything up. Pizza Coretto. Sagatori? Sagatoni. Artful, that thing, and then a curious pizza, which is an alien fruit pizza. Is it level 10? We'll do this one, because that's the one that you like. From Peyton, so we'll see what that looks like in game. Let's go ahead and make that. While we're at it. So am I. We're also going to look and see if we can order them through the phone. Someone remind me to do that because I'm going to forget, but I did want to see. That was a question that popped up. So they did the little mixing thing. Then they're putting the pizza in. I guess while we're waiting, we can call services. Let's do it now. We're about to find out. Is that one under business? Oh my gosh. Social? Order a delivery. A pizza delivery. No. So very interestingly enough, you do have to make some of these on your own. That's very annoying. I do hope that in a future update that they will put these newer ones in here if you have the pack, because I'd love to be able just to order the said pizza. So that is a no for anybody out there. There are several flavors there in case that is something you're interested in, but that does suck. My favorite pizza in real life is pepperoni and garlic. Oh, we can make a pepperoni pizza. Okay, so it does ding. It had an audible ding. It does look like there might be like a little timer up here in case you don't have sound turned on. And we're going to go ahead and collect said meal. So she does it, or they do it with the thing, and then they put it in a pizza box. That's interesting. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it based on like Sims in general, but this is what the pizza looks like. This is an excellent pizza. I don't love it. I'm not gonna lie. Let me know if you guys like the design of it. It looks a little cheap. Let's do a pepperoni one next. Let's see here, pepperoni. Pretty sure we can make garlic bread. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry from all of this food talk. I ain't gonna lie, my stomach is growling. We'll see if we can bake some bread on the side for you as well. Because now, if you guys did not know with the latest update, you can now bake cupcakes and everything else inside your oven without having to have like a whole mix, like a whole thing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that one in there as well. Oh, when you and your sim are both hungry. Okay, what type of music do you like? I'll turn on some music in your head. It's fine. Let's see here. Your favorite is retro music. Turn on. Retro. That way. Okay, so there's like no distinct timer. I turned on music. You're listening to music. Calm down. Alright. Another ding. We're going to go ahead and collect that meal. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look-see at that one as well, because I am curious. Okay, I think that one looks much better than the other one That's very interesting. Maybe it's the way the pizza is like made, and they try to. Okay, but I like the pepperoni one. I think it looks a little better. The other thing I was curious about is this thing, so we'll go ahead and take a look-see at that. Then we can always create more waffles as well. And we can make a few batches of cupcakes. And then in the morning, we'll do some selling. Very interesting. Love Day was not awful. You are a child, Jayla. And you're still awake at 2:06 in the morning. You have school tomorrow, so that is your fault, not mine. I do like how it makes a bunch of different things. I'd also like to see what all the other prep ingredients are. Once again, I think we'll probably look at those stuff. What are you doing? Oh, you're grabbing a cupcake. Okay. I made vanilla cupcakes right before I got a stream the other day, so she's eating a cupcake. Would be my first choice. I mean, there's pizza and waffles in there, but you know what? You do what you want to do. All right, go ahead and collect said meal. That's so interesting. Okay, so my question being, if we pull it out and we stick it right here. It is a serving. I guess it's more on the lines of garlic bread and things. Do you think that's what that's supposed to emulate? Let me come over here to, I think it's under baking. Let me come in here real fast. MC Command Center, MC Cheats, Cheat Sim Info, Skill Cheats. Set skill level. Go to baking. Oh, agility. Okay. Go to baking and go ahead and do a 10. Just because, like, I kind of want everything on. Garlic bread. Garlic bread is my favorite. If I get Domino's, I tend to just get garlic bread. Okay, so there's sugar cookies, oatmeal, bread, whole loaf bread, peanut butter cookies. Oh my god, I love that. Now they have cookie dough that you have to have, which I love. Sweet potato pie. Cheesy bread. We could do cheesy bread. I feel like maybe that's the best we're going to do here. Pudding ring. I did not know a lot of this stuff. Lava bun cake? Like, I genuinely did not know a lot of this stuff was, like, in here. Because I don't ever use the skill. I really should be I should be a baker. I should make a sim that's a baker. Oh, not carrot. Not carrot bread. I want cheesy bread. I messed up. No. No, sweetie. Sorry. Not today. Let's go find the cheesy bread. Cheesy. There we go. I think that would make the most sense when we're trying to do a garlic. Okay, so she reached in and grabbed something. Oh, it's dough. So we need a dough for the bread. This is a kit I highly recommend. I definitely, so far, think it's worth the $10. I've not even truly experienced, like, the selling part of it. I never used the cupcake machine. I have a mod in my game, which are like it's like a little pastry bag, so you don't have to use the cupcake machine, which you can finally get rid of. I've had those in my game for such a long time. Oh, I would say so. I would think so. And there's just no way. Okay, then we made some cheesy bread, which is always nice. Okay, let's do cupcakes next. I'm going to upgrade her skill to level 10. I really don't care. They are, sorry for misgendering. They are the at-home parent anyways. The other one is a doctor, so I'm fine with them having a level 10 cooking. Open up some different things. Oh, we should have used the, oh god, game. I'm sorry for cheating. Whew. I know I just opened it, but I kind of want to open it from this menu. Is that bad of me? We're going to do it anyways, because I just think it's cooler. It's the same thing, but I don't care. Okay, so the new menu, in case you guys have not been, I mean, mostly for, oh, I love the new TV. In my opinion, that is the superior kit that came out with those two kits. For that TV alone. I've been wanting that TV in this game for like 2 years. So, and it's in every one of my houses. Alright, I'm assuming that all the baking stuff is also probably in here. I'm looking for cookies. Oh, I guess some of these things you really do need the honey, don't you? That's fair. Okay, but we're here for the sweets. So, honestly, I'm thinking let's drop us all the way down here to the bottom to the things I don't get to play with very often. So we have the baconing cupcakes, the super chocolate tumbler bomb. Okay, we're gonna make the super chocolate tumbler bomb cupcakes. Oh, we have crumpets as well. We have mousse. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do the mousse. I take everything back. Red velvet? That's so cute. Oh, scones? Now we can make waffles and scones? Why did it take them so long to open this up to everybody? Like, it's not like a lot of items that are, like, buried in that machine. But there's enough. We're going to do a party size of 8. I'm really curious to see what that looks like. Honey, I know you want to talk to your child, but it's just not going to happen right now. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so that one required, I don't know. Are they off to work? There's no way you're off to work. Oh my gosh, are you gonna go eat the cow? No, they should add new cakes. Oh yeah. Oh, I did not know that. Excuse me. Did not happen on stream, but that will make us a great thumbnail. I'm going to ignore the fact that she just got it. Oh! Oh my god, they're so cute! It's so cute! How many did it make? So it made 8. Okay. Let's do a little bit more prepped ingredients. So we've seen all of this stuff. Let's do prepped veggies next and see what that entails. Oh, that's so interesting. Also, if there's anything else anybody else wants to see that I'm missing, please do let me informed. I just don't think there's gonna be a lot of people out in the middle of the night, which is why I'm waiting just a little bit to try to sell some of this stuff, because I do plan on trying to sell at least the things that we have made. To test that out to see if it's any cool or not. Also, always could be a good challenge. All right, collect the prepped ingredients. So this made 5 prepped veggies. Do the meat next. I'm gonna throw all this in the fridge. Oh, also, I guess the other thing. So they can go in your inventory. They are inventory objects. I guess I was expecting this to be able to fit on shelves because it's so small and things. Like, this seems like it would be like a perfect fit on shelves in my opinion. Oh, let's look. That's a great question. I highly doubt it. I'm gonna be honest with you. That is an negatory. Great question though. They cannot use anything that come with the pack. You have to be a teenager and older. Excellent, excellent question. I'm actually gonna have Jayla come in here and watch some TV. Because it's such a cool TV. She deserves it. Yes, you do. Oh. Okay. You can have some pancakes. That's fine. Oh, our meat is done. That looks really gross. Ain't gonna lie. Like I just love it. I just love it so much. All these items. I'm obsessed with all these items. Like the mixer is such a cool idea. It's looking like it's giving about 5 each time. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's not happening. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, pizza ovens. Waffle maker, I kind of felt like maybe that they could maybe do waffle maker. It's fine. I don't really need the money. I hate to be that person. Yeah, it happens. It happens, you know? It can reflect poorly. It's not a big deal. Like, the fact it's a picture for... I gotta get over it. That's not what this pack is about. Okay, so, I guess what I'll do, I'll come in here. Oh, my other thing is, will they pop up in the breakfast stuff? No. So if you do want to make them, you have to make them on their own. To let everybody know. All right. I'm going to go ahead and grab you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you from here. Cooking or baking a freelance career. I totally agree with that as well. I guess this is their kind of way of doing it. I don't know how they would do it. I would be very curious, but I do agree. We're gonna have a whole assortment of stuff. All right, let's see here. So, clicked on, okay, so brand your food stand. Okay. What does clear table mean? Now that they're in the food stand, it does work as a fridge, like you had said. They all can last in here for quite a while, which is very nice. It's also a bit different. I moved it so the Sims... Okay. Another thing I wanted to take a look at, looked like there might be new events or something, so let's go ahead and take a look and see if we have any new events. Maybe there's particular ones for this. Not me for... I didn't know these existed. That's all. Incognito, house party, Winnie roast. Doesn't look like any that I personally see as a new event. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have them come out here and start a soup fail. Okay, it does pop. Oh, okay, it pops up as an event. I guess that does make the most sense. Oh. Alright, this is where she placed they placed everything. Looks like there's a little tip jar, and they're going to come out here and stand. I didn't dress them at all for this. It's fine. Evangeline has work. Let's go ahead and buy a lottery ticket while we're out here. Might as well. Is that under... I think it's under... Yeah, go ahead and purchase a lottery ticket. Sorry, love. We might have a customer. Okay. So the new things are here is give sales pitch and convince to buy. All right, I say we should probably give the sales pitch first. I mean, they do, but still. Oh my gosh. There's so many people. Oh, sure. You know, with the personality traits, something completely different. The only thing that I've seen... No! Oh my god, no. Oh, wait, are you getting eaten? Are you dying? What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry about that. What were we doing? Oh, I had a sim that was suppressed and they became cheerful. They were no longer gloomy. I think it's actually this sim right here. Oh, it's just me out. It's just... I was stressed. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Give sales pitch. No. What? Oh. You didn't like my sales pitch? We had a buyer. Wait, I don't know how much money that made. You probably can. She's right below me. She sleeps. She moans. It's just what it is. Okay. Now, if I click on... Okay, we can mark up the prices. It's at 0% right now. Let's do a 50% markup. Okay, it's about $31. Let me go... It's late right now. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, that's perfectly fine. No problem. I'm about to hop off anyways. The last thing I was taking a look-see at. If I stream over here to give you a heads up, Bat Queen, it's normally for reviews like this. If you want to see me playing the game, I normally do it on Twitch. It is linked down below in case you want to see it. Those do get posted over on my VOD channel, which is also linked down below. It's called Jacob Plays. In case you want to do it that way, which is totally cool. I also have a bunch of other stuff doing. And then we do watch machinimas every week as well. Live. That's what I normally do for lives. But yeah. But thank you so much for showing up. I'm glad you got to see some stuff. Okay. So the food sale looks like it probably lasts for 5 hours, which is a pretty good time to do a food sale. Yes, please do. It was such a fun time talking to you, Backclean. Oh, we had a $63 sale. Lots of people are buying the big chocolate. That seems like the biggest thing. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this early. Okay, so I made $105, which is really nice. It does tell you over in the corner and things. But that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had a good time. It's nerve-wracking, but I had a good time. We looked at just about everything that comes with this pack, and I would highly recommend it. 110%. I think it is super duper fun and super duper enjoyable. Normally there's a picture of something on the side here. Sorry about that, but that's fine. Yeah, phenomenal. I really don't have a lot of things to complain about when it comes to this. So maybe the Create a Sim, I know I'm paused. It happens sometimes. Maybe the Create a Sim stuff wasn't my favorite. But everything else, gameplay-wise, I really liked everything, even if you're not trying to sell it. But if you're just trying to bake things, I think being able to make prepped ingredients is such a cool idea. And, or, I even like part of the selling. I'd need to do it a little bit longer. I'd need a sim. Maybe this is what they're going to be doing now. be a little more dedicated to it for a little bit, and then I can really talk about it. But at this very moment in time, I think I'm giving it like a solid like 8.5, maybe a 9. Sub packs, I tell you, they're better than the kits because you get all the objects, but you also get fun gameplay. I would say I do much normally enjoy like the kids specific clothing packs, but at least for build and buy and gameplay, I definitely miss having objects that work that already don't have a function in the game. But that being said, thank you guys for everybody who showed up, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Tomorrow there will be an extreme makeover